I'll run back to you. Even when all begins to free, your flame drips on the dying breeze. Eternal agony, suffering and slow. A fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow. Forgiveness. That's my revenge. tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne. My blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos all alone. The night whispered cruel advice, give up now, it's too late. But I carved hope into my bones and chose to seal my fate. I burned the lies, they fed my soul, forged my pain into a blade. If this world wants war tonight, then I was born to lead the raid. I am not your victim, I am not your ghost, I am the storm you. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne. My blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos all alone. From ashes I rise again, a queen without a throne. Undefeated. Undefeated. I begged the dark for mercy once, it laughed and shut the door. So I learned to kill my innocence and never beg no more. Your prayers rot inside your mouth, your gods refuse to speak. I built my fate from shattered bones and learned to hunt the weak. If mercy dies tonight, I'll carve my justice deep. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me, now face the mess you left. I don't regret the blood I spilled, I regret the tears I cried. I don't believe in saving souls, I believe in staying alive. Staying alive. No forgiveness, no remorse, only fire, only fire. Mercy is dead. darkness overflows. Eternal agony, where you bury me silently. Every cry echoes through desire. like a brand of pain. I chase your ghost through the burning night, but every step forward starts a fight.
Your shadow cuts deep through fractured air.
I call your name, but you're never there.
Two broken hearts with a toxic bind, lost in a war we design.
You pull, I break, you scar my flame.
This curse repeats, and we're both to blame.
Eternal agony dragging me in.
We carve our vows into wounds and scars.
Torn by desire, we can't escape. Locked in a love we can't reshape.
Every scream echoes endlessly.
You're the chain that devours me.
Break down, crush my bones. Let the suffering atone. Rip my side, rip my fate. I return no matter the weight.
Even when hope begins to fade, you haunt the ruins our hands made.
Eternal agony. Forever you're consuming me. Eternal agony. Forever you're consuming me.
Eternal agony dragging me in. We carve our vows into wounded skin. Torn by desire, we can't escape. Locked in a love we can't reshape.
Eternal agony. Forever you're consuming me. 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 Eternal agony.
I was born in fire and scars, raised by a world that never cared. Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life.
We walk on ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur. Your voice pulls me from the grave into a war I can't breathe.
You ignite storms within my chest. Raging longing never ends. Two lost souls with jagged edges, bound by self-made pledges. That's right.
left.
I don't regret the blood I spilled. I regret the tears I cried. I don't believe in saving souls. I believe in staying alive. and that's my revenge.